I actually believe there's inherent potential in every human being to either be entrepreneurial or to create something. And oftentimes we just don't tell them that we believe that they can do that and don't give them the space to explore that. In the School Launcher Fellowship, the leader actually is at the center and is really the thing that's going to make this school succeed. We had no idea whether or not we could find our next cohort of fellows. Everyone said, you know, there aren't underrepresented leaders who want to do this work, particularly women and people of color. And we actually had even more applicants in the second round than we did in the first round. We went into the process for cohort 2, asking folks, like, what do you believe about your own leadership? And we also asked them about their dreams for their schools.
I am the founder of Alpha Prep Academy. It is a K-8 school that is project-based, community-based learning for boys of color in the Denver metro area.
I am hoping to open a high school focused on developing self-identity in order to promote change.
Our students aren't getting any form of creative outlet up until 7th or 8th grade. Radical Arts Academy of Denver is the place where you go to get your soul filled.
We give our fellows an opportunity to learn through nights and weekends around leadership development, school design, and pathways to launch. And a big part of that is actually doing that in this cohort-based model where they have a group of fellows that they can see not only in workshop but throughout this ecosystem to know that they are not alone when doing this work.
We've had workshops with kids from our communities telling us what they want in a school, and then we get together and we create that and then we pitch it back to them. I think that that's really a huge push for Moonshot, is to become co-creators with the people who we're going to serve.
Twice this year we actually had 2 retreats. You know, workshop content is workshop content, but connections are literally what I think will keep this cohort together, will keep these folks going as individuals, and will actually change this ecosystem.
Before Moonshot, I was doing all right. After Moonshot, it's really just given me, I think, like the permission to be creative and the permission to consider myself and see myself as an entrepreneur. And that has completely changed where I thought I was going to go.
I think, especially as an undocumented individual, I often fear the idea of instability, the idea of taking a risk and it not panning out. But I think Moonshot has allowed me to dispel that fear a little bit, because I realize that there's a lot of people who have my back.
My ultimate happiness is to create more opportunities for people that look like me. Maybe not necessarily always look like me, but definitely have the same values and want the same opportunities. That would be happiness to me if I can create that kind of space.
We are literally allowing folks to unleash their genius, to find their dreams and say, don't only dream it up, but let's find you a path to actually get there. My hope is that doing that for our fellows is actually pretty contagious, and that the students that they create learning environments for also feel that same level of, I've got something to contribute to this world and I'm going to make it a reality.